Hello everyone, Pantsman UK here, and this is episode 4 of my PMUK Plays Minecraft series, which is a hardcore let's play of Minecraft 1.1 with lots and lots of lovely mods. Now then, this is my 2x2 room. 2x2. And over in this corner where I said I was going to build my sorter smelter and the water power plant, I have dug down one because I, in my sandbox world, tested this. I need 3 high for the water mill if I'm going to build it much the same way as Dire / Shadow Dragon. Hang on, I have to check. I did watch Dire's video. Shadow Dragon. Yeah, if I'm going to do it there's pretty much the same way Dire and Shadow Dragon did it, you need 3 high. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. Okay, now, like I say, cleared that out. I've made it all stone as well, using the Philosopher's Stone. And I've moved the 2 induction furnaces over to where they'll eventually live, which is here. And for the first time ever, I had my macerators not keep up because my bat box ran out of electric. See, it runs out of electric really quickly. Because those 2 with their 5 upgrades are more than enough more than enough pulling to overwhelm my 10 solar panels. Right, there we go. Oh, haven't got any power at the moment, so I can't now turn those into useful power. So today's job is to get some power generation down there going for these guys. That's the MFE I built end of last episode. That's the low voltage transformer I built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I wanted that to be exactly 5 so that we don't get any power drain problems. Oh, yes. You may notice that my diamond mining drill has a bit of a sheen. I enchanted it. You'll see I'm now level 10 rather than level 13 like I was before. I gave it an enchantment. It's efficiency 2. Doesn't appear to have made an awful lot of difference to it. Having said that, I have done an awful lot of digging recently, so it may have upped the what-namey on it. Okay, so I need some pneumatic tubes. I need 3 RedPower machines, which I'm going to have to find out how to build. I've got a sneaky suspicion for at least one of them I need an ender pearl, and I haven't found an enderman yet. Yeah, bitches. I'm on to you, spider types. Need to find an enderman though. Actually, shall I just check if I need to find an enderman? Let's turn him on. Book it. I need a. I have to get my recipe back. A deployer, a filter, and a retriever. No. Okay. No. Yes, 2 ender pearls for a retriever. Right, so I need to find an enderman and take care of him. And without dying myself. And without armour, because I have no armour. Because they nerfed armour, and they seriously nerfed armour. I could turn some of the No, that's fuel. That won't turn into diamond. That counts as fuel now. Silver, silver, iron, iron. That's tin dust. I'm going to make some. Oh, you silly bloody fool. Keep forgetting that if you do that, it does that. Right. Hat. Hat! There we go. And, oh yeah, we're charged with there. Might as well throw that into there and charge him up. In terms of XP, my strip mining is working as a bleeding marvellous slime farm. That's where all that 10 came from. After I enchanted my diamond drill, I just went down and did some strip mining for a while and got 10 levels of XP in no time. Enderman. Need to find an Enderman. Need to find an Enderman. Render. Let's see. No, there's no recipes for that. Uses. Yeah, lots of things use. Let's have a look and see if there's anything in shaped crafting that offers any console. No. Yeah, I've got portal gun installed. See, I need an ender pearl for portal gun as well. Right, grab a bucket of water. Grab a bucket of water, because I could do with some wood as well. So what we'll do is we'll walk the earth for a bit. See if we can't find an Enderman. See if we can't get some trees as well. I'll stop stealing trees from near me though. Ah. Cows. Yes. Going to need some leather. Leather, that'll do. Spy chicken. Okay, so I'm going to walk the earth for a little while. Oh, oil, lovely. Like I say, see if I can't find an Enderman. You never know, I might get lucky and find one. Don't want to walk too far away from the house because I will get lost if I do that. I always do. I'll pick a direction and walk relatively straight in that direction. Okay, I'll come back if I find anything useful. Well, back at the house and no Enderman. So I may have to go to my number 2 plan. Got some chicken around here somewhere. Cooked chicken. Lots of it. Cookhead chicken. There we go. I found some pork chop. Or should I say, I found somewhere there was lots of pork. My number 2 plan for this thing other than the really obvious plan of spawn it in and I'll pay for it later is to head down here because my mine workings are 3 high, which means Enderman can spawn down here if I get lucky. And I'd rather find an Enderman at this layer than the lower one, because it's much darker in the lower one. So no, not an Enderman. I'm surprised there's no. Oh, of course I've been out and about, haven't I? I've been walking the earth. Yeah, as if by proof. There's one of my pillars with a hole in it. Okay. I'm not going to make you watch whilst I stand around waiting for an Enderman to appear. I'll come back when I've got one. Oh, well, that took quite a few Minecraft days, but we finally have an Ender Pearl. Would you believe it? It was right outside the front of the house. I went off and walked the earth for a while and came back, and there was one sat outside the front of the house. That's annoying, that is. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go teach the transformation table. That's an Ender Pearl, okay? 1024, is that all? None. I'll make some more of those in a moment. I'd love to know where they are. Oh, goody. I was going to say my chicken farm was getting a bit low on livestock. Now it's less so. Well, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Come on, speak. Haha. That would do it. Right, give us some of that, some of that. Rather an excessive way of doing that, but there we go. They sound like they're about here. Haha! What did I tell you? That was just aesthetic. There was absolutely no requirement to do the... Oh, sorry. Sorry, little Chuk Chuk. Should have a few of you in there now, little Chuk Chuks. Okay, so... we have our way down. We have our ender pearl, finally! Have I got any? They're not even worth cash money. Charcoal. I hadn't taught it charcoal. Damn it. What does charcoal count as? It's fuel. Okay. Heat 24. Rotten flesh has value. Right then. Okay, so. Knew I had a stack of Mobius fuel somewhere. 2048. Of course you can't go from fuel to matter and vice versa, can you? 32 for raw wood. 64 for chicken. What's gold worth? Maybe that gold is my best bet. 2048. Okay, so a gold makes 2 ender pearls. Boom. Right, I'm going to, now I've got some ender pearls, start construction of the bits for my Shadow Dragon water hydroelectric plant. So let's see, deploy, no it wasn't the deployer that needed, was it? It was the retriever. The retriever was the one thing that needed. There we go. So let's move over to here. Ooh, blue alloy ingots. I haven't got any of those because I haven't found an awful lot of clay yet. But I have found clay, which means I can get around it. There we go, some clay. You get up there. Let's make sure we've taught the table about clay. 64. Cheap. Basalt cobble is worth 1. Can't cook it. Can't cook it up. Can't cook it up. Can't cook it up. What's a slime ball worth? 24. 8. It's not going to be enough. 8 is not going to be enough. Oh, especially as I have to cook it first. I'm certain I had a redstone torch somewhere. Let's let him heat up. Sleep the night through. Hang on, a bit of gold. One bit of gold will make an awful lot of clay. Why didn't I think of that? Gold has basically become a bit of a... There, 40. Boom. Now, what are we at? 10. Oh, that'll do. 10 will do to make me some bricks. Because it's only going to get faster and faster. Oh, pardon me. It's one of them days. Just gonna move around a wee bit. That's better. Pull the mic in a bit closer so I don't have to shout quite so loud. Is it 4s or is it 8s? It's 4s. Excellent. Now I seem to remember I need 8 of those items, as in brick blocks, to make an alloy furnace. Yeah, good enough. I'll get enough to work with from that. Yeah, 256. Yeah. Guarantee I haven't taught it brick. 64, 64, 120. Yeah, that's all adding up correctly. Let's just check. Yeah. Groovy. Not that it needs to be above a cable, but it might as well be. Now then, I need some blue alloy. Oh, it's there. That will do. A silver and 4 nickelite. Lucky I've got some silver. Little bit of nickelite, yeah, just a touch. Now then, have to use real fuel because you can't use Mobius and Eternalis as alloy furnace fuels anymore. I'll get the words in a minute. Right, retriever. Recipe, go. That's iron. That's That's a filter, isn't it? That's a filter. So I need 2 filters. So I need some red doped wafer, which means I need some silicon, which means I need them. 8 sand and 8 coal or charcoal. Sand, bottom chest, you twit. Oh, you've got a load. Haha. That'll do. And in an alloy furnace. Yeah. Make a silicon ball. Whilst I'm here, let's get some of the stuff that needs repaired onto repair. Pull out my diamond handsaw. That's there, you twit. There we go. Right, silicon ball, handsaw. You might as well go in there and recharge. Right, so to start with we need to make filters. Is that a filter? No, that's a retriever. I need at least 2 filters, and that's a red doped, which is 4 redstone. Oh, I've got 4 redstone. Gold, and the rest is cobblestone after the... Because I have a nasty feeling it's not going to work. Knew it. Gold. I'll get gold out of the matter. Converters. Oops, that's one too many of them. You've got space, okay. You're about halfway through that cycle. Good, good. Yeah, just to reiterate, I am going to rearrange this room so that I make a 17.5 collector thingamy flower. I just need to be able to afford to make it. It's to do it properly. You have to use Mark III collectors and antimatter relays, and I really can't afford that right now. But soon enough, soon enough. Okay, red dope wafers, cobblestone I've got. Red dope wafers I've got. Pistons, that's the only thing I'm missing. Gold I've got. Pistons, 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 pistons. Bit of iron. Bit of iron. Bit of redstone, I've got redstone. Bit of wood, I've got wood. Right, there we go. So, silver can go back in there. Two filters. And then we might as well do uses. Gold, blue, iron. Two ender pearls. Where's the leather? I had a leather. Right. Oops. Couple of gold, couple of iron. It was iron, wasn't it? Yeah, I've got iron. Mist uses. No, that's silver. Silver, golden ender pearls. It's not an not an inexpensive recipe, is it? Right, if it's not that, what the heck is it? Iron ingots. Oh, brass, not gold. Vain my life. Brass, that's copper tin, isn't it? In a 3-to-1 ratio. That's definitely not going to work. I do believe this makes you a number of brass ingots. Yep, there we go. So iron, brass, yeah. Let's try this again. This time with some working. A retriever. So we've got a retriever, we've got a filter. We haven't got a deployer yet. Another piston and a chest. Another piston and a chest. Did I leave that? No, I didn't leave that, knowing how to make. Thank goodness I've got. Well, that's covalence dust recipe. I should have remembered that. Yo, 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 yo. Blop, blop, blop. Piston and a chest. Piston, chest. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm low on cobblestone. That'll do. Do 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 do. I don't have enough brass for the recipe I'm about to require to make. So let's start shoving things back in where we can. Right then. That should get me more than enough brass for this. Need to make some pneumatic tube. This is all so much easier in my creative map. Sorry, my creative will save. Right. That's going to be done long before this is done. That'll do. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Close to having no more room for bits and bobs. That's okay. I can use up at least one more space in there. Right then. Bucket of water. Got a bucket of water. I got a second bucket of water. Got a second bucket of water. That's excellent. That's the retriever, that's the filter, that's the deployer. Retriever goes there. No, retriever doesn't go there. Retriever goes there, filter goes there, deployer goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly where I wanted that to be. And now we go 1, 2, 3. You. And finally, we go a pneumatic tube there. Now, I'm not going to fill up that 3x3 with water mills yet. Actually, that should work, shouldn't it? This one should feed straight into there. I might have to test that with one. But first, let's go with... There we go. Water buckets filled up. So you need you don't need a full bucket in. You need a full bucket in. You need to be facing the other way. I haven't got any iron on me. I think I've got a screwdriver. No, I haven't got a screwdriver up the stairs. I've not needed to make any RedPower 2 things yet, so no, I haven't had to. Not proper RedPower 2. Not like the logic gates. Screwdriver? No, didn't think so. Okay, so a bit of iron. So, simplest recipe I know of, pretty much. Can I fall down there? Yes, I can. You want to face that way. You want to face that way. Correct. Right then, so water mills. And some low voltage cable. And some other dull boring stuff which isn't important right now. Let's get some of this stuff on that we need to cook ahead of. So red alloy ingots. Full redstone and either iron or copper. Let's have you out of there. Should be enough of that. to cook up some smooth stone. And to cook up smooth stone, I need to cook up stone. Yeah, I'll leave it cooking. Doesn't matter if I've got one too many. Right, plop, plop, plop. Red alloy wire. You've seen Dyer make that. I know this to be true. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down the stairs with some of that. The rest of you go back in there to cook, because I need some wafers cooked up. Oh. Yeah, that drops me there, which I should survive. Filter's already got a bucket of water in. We need an empty bucket, and we need some more empty buckets, as well as all sorts of other bits and pieces. Plenty. Right, so let's make a timer. 1, 2, 3 stone wires. Yeah. Made that. That's one of them and one of them. Do. That saves me a job. One of them. Oh, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's do this in the right order. One of them, one of them, one of them. Pointer. Now, I'm doing this off the top of my head, but I'm going to leave all that in there. Timer. Okay. Some tin. Right, 5 buckets. That will suffice. And the retriever wants to look for empty buckets. Oh no, I need him. I need him to test him, feed straight into him. That'll do, just for now. And there's our line of that. So that's directly under the door. And there's the outside world. Because I don't want to go any higher than I need to. Sorry, I don't want to have to go any higher than I need to. Let's leave that like that for now. Right, watermills. Watermills, watermills. And I need some heath. Some health. Actually, use bread, use bread. You've got lots of bread. Than the chicken, which you have less of. Okay, watermill. Watermill. 4 planks, 4 sticks, and a generator. Planks, sticks. Generator. Planks. Sticks. Ya-ta-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta-ta. Why am I bothering to go that way? I can just drop straight down. I'm going to apologise straight off the top. That works. So he's feeding water, sorry, power straight into him. See, I knew he shouldn't be making that much noise. Dearest Al Blacker, I consider that to be a bug. What's that feeding into? Oh, that's generating. That's generating. That's pulling heat, I should say. He doesn't need to pull heat yet. He needs to wait patiently for me to have everything ready. But he's got a lever on the back for this purpose. There we go. That will cool down. Right then, so bit of low voltage cable. Little bit of low voltage cable. Oh! Oh dear. That's not going to work. That isn't going to work. Bother. Blimey. That was close. Great. So I've set this up in precisely a way that cannot work. How do we get around this? I know one way. Yeah, I do know a way that will work. Right, okay. I love how cable has the same sound as snow. Right, that's it. So, WWE, Diddly-dee. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Okay, I'm going to just shoot both of them to the right. Covering for now. Right. Happy enough with that. Okay, so let's have a think. I've got the water mills, the MFE, the low voltage transformer, the ultra low voltage cable, the lever, the timer, the wire, the deployer, the filter, the retriever, the pneumatic tube. I've only got to make some blue electric solar power, and I'm done. Other than actually turning it all on and making it go boom, if you will. That'll do. Just to fill up some holes. Right then, off we go. Make it daylight again. Now I need blue doped wafers and lots of them for solar panels. I remember that much of the recipe. Where's the rest of the wafers? Oh, they're there. Twit. Right, you go in there for the moment. I seem to remember that one of those surrounded by nickelite is a blue doped wafer. No. So is it... It's that. Right, we'll let that run. And check how we make a blue electric solar panel around a blue alloy ingot. Four nickelite and a silver, and because when this recipe is done, this recipe goes in. Oh, that's refined iron. EDO. Right. That recipe. Bit wasteful cooking charcoal in an induction furnace. Ah, sure, and it's great fun. That's grand, so it is. One of them surrounded by these equals solar. Right. Blue electric battery box. 4 batteries. Nickelite, copper, tin, copper. Right. Nickelite, copper, tin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't need 5. Oh well, not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world having 5. Three iron. Okay. Iron. 9. One of them. Is it a wood? It's a wood. Back box. Poopy drawers. Okay. Why did I want 8? Oh, I remember. I do remember. It's not rubber, it's wool. I need wool. Have I got some wool? Have I taught this wool? Snow. What's the worst? The answer is no. Let's just clear this into here for now. That'll do. Sword. You're either my friend or my enemy. Choose one. Hunter Sheepy. Actually, having said Hunter Sheepy, with some luck and a following wind, out in this direction there should be sheepies because this is grassland. And sheepies live in grassland. Sheepy! I'm gonna have to get some sheep back in my farming area. Dear Mr. Sheepy, would you stop running away, please? You may now avail yourself of this grass. Your work is done. not careful, I'll come across my 3+ high deadfall, which I've now constructed here. Yeah, just went around and around and around and around with the destruction catalyst, so that there's some clear space around the house. Oops. 48. Okay. Oh, what the heck, let's do that. Leave some in there, it doesn't hurt. That'll do, that'll do. Right then. That'll do. 24? 24. Right. One of you. Now I'm hoping that that will work in terms of wiring. I don't think it will. I think that's going to fail. So what we will do is yeah. Oh, hang on. No. That's not what I wanted either, but it'll do. It'll do. Wallop. That is good enough. How good is it? Good enough, because this fella here should now be getting power. Not a lot of it, because it's just turned night. Get some more of that. So I can do that with it. There. Tidy. Tidy! You're all set correctly. You're all set correctly. You're set up correctly. Thank you. Oh, he's got no electric yet. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, the retriever's got no electric yet. But we are generating. Daddy-o. We're generating electric. That took a lot longer than it should have done. This is going to need a lot of cutting. And I will definitely need to put some more solar panels into the little blue electric solar just outside this door. But that's okay. Right, so right saw. Turn him off for now. No point in him being on. Unless I'm going to manually lift buckets out. But as you can see, we are generating electricity. Not a lot of it, but some. I'll do some more water mills offline, off camera. I'll get this blue electric sorted out off camera. In actual fact, I tell you what, rather than saying off camera all the time, I'll end this episode here. No idea what we'll be doing next time. Actually, yes, I do know. We'll be making the rest of the sorter smelter work. Still have to figure out the cabling up the stairs for that, but that's what we will do. We will get the rest of it fixed and working. So, I'm Pantsman UK. This has been PMUK Plays Minecraft, episode 4, fingers crossed. And until next time, tatty bye.